Yo guys, this FIFA 17 Ultimate Team Magic Martial episode 11 is going to be slightly different today. I've already qualified for the FUT Championships this weekend, but I'll be streaming from Friday to Sunday the 2nd of April for 21 hours at least, trying to play 20 games per day. Now, like I said, this video is slightly different, so I'm going to tell you how I qualified for the FUT Championships. Of course, these are my opinions, so you may have your own, and if you do, I'd love to hear them in the comment section below. Just before I begin, I want to give a massive shout out to EG 17, Daniel, Gamin Stuff and Things, Calaco Gaming, and Shanay and AML for the raid last week. Before we begin, I'll tell you who we brought. I brought a Sergio Aguero. It's absolutely brilliant seeing him in a Man United shirt. He's fast. He's got great dribble, he can shoot inside and outside of the box. Of course, if I had enough chocolate coins, I'd buy the informed version of Sergio Aguero, but that's all I had, and for a base card, he's pretty good. Okay, next I bought the Fab Man. He's slow and he's got rubbish stamina, but get him into the opposition's last third and he will give you assists all day long. His passing range is absolutely brilliant and he's got a corner trait too. This guy's crazy dangerous. Man's passing is absolutely mental. If you saw at the start of my series, I started playing with a 4-3-2-1 formation, but I couldn't get Martial in that system. So now I've gone back to a Real Madrid formation 4-2-3-1. That way I've got Martial on the left and Mkhitaryan on the right, with Sergio Aguero heading the top with Eriksen as my cam. A lot of people say Martial's OP. I agree 100%. He's probably the best 82 left mid, left winger, striker, whatever you want to call him, on the game. He's definitely worth getting and he's actually quite cheap. So reason one why I think I'm going to do well with this team is that I've got players other than strikers who can score on the pitch. I've got Ageruo as a left back. He's got a decent shot. Company who jumps in the air brilliantly and gets goals from corners. And I've got the main man himself, Eriksen, in form, who's absolutely brilliant. He's got great range of passing. He can shoot inside the box and bang some in from the outside of the box, and he can dribble well and he's quick. Eriksen links well with all my team, especially with Martial and Mkhitaryan. Martial gets bag loads of goals, and the only probably weak point of the people who can't score in my team is probably Kante and Mkhitaryan, who I'm probably going to look to upgrade after the FUT weekend. Think about all the top teams in the world who've won the league. You've got the Barcelonas, the Real Madrids, the Manchester Uniteds, the Man Cities, the Bayern Munichs. They've all had squads where they have different players scoring important goals, and that's what you need. You need that throughout your whole squad. If I was you, I'd definitely get a big baller cam, especially like someone like Eriksen who can just do all the running around. Right, reason 2, my defence. I get a lot of criticism when I play because of the slow defenders that I have in Alderweireld and company. Even Ageruo isn't that quick, but the defence is top notch and they've got massive physicality. Now, if a player's going to beat you in pace, he's going to beat you in pace. It doesn't matter who you've got, unless of course you've got like Sergio Ramos in form. At the end of the day, these defenders are big and they can power against fast forwards if they can get in front of them. Bravo is probably my weak point, but I actually rate him over players like Butland, and Bravo is actually pretty good on one-on-one situations. Even if I had the coins to get like an informed Smalling or whatever it is, I don't think I'll get him. I think I'll stick to company because they're just so powerful. It's unbelievable. Right, so reason 3, have a plan B. You got 30 seconds to make changes. You could be a douche and press the start button again, change formations, do all this crap, but you got 30 seconds, you want to make an impact and you want to make it quick. Calaco Gaming told me to get Gaia. He's kind of a cheap version of Kante and he's a great replacement if you need fresh legs. Gaia's good at defending, but he also stretches the opposition's defense to get a breakthrough. So if I'm defending a lead, I can put Gaia on in place of Fabregas, whose stamina is pretty shit. If, however, I'm losing, I can still put Gaia on because he stretches the defense for Fabregas. And if Kante's stamina is screwed, then I could put on Ramsey, who definitely gets me goals, and it's just fresh legs on the pitch. Not only that though, I could put Eriksen on the right mid, put Sergio Aguero in cam, and then put Calaco on. That way I've got fresh legs. Sergio Aguero is an amazing cam for some reason, and you'll see that it's worked in this video. It's worked for me time and time again. Lukaku's physical is too much for weaker defenders, especially when their stamina is down. With Sergio Aguero's pace and dribbling, he can get past defenders no problem. There you go guys, 3 reasons why I qualified for the weekend FUT championship this weekend. Plan B being the most important out of all of them. Alright, I'm off to do a live stream. Check me out on social media to get all the latest news on when I'm doing the live stream. I'll probably be starting between 5 and 7 o'clock on Friday, Saturday or Sunday. So I'll see you there.